Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have the highly requested League One predictions. Now this one I feel like I'm going to have a lot more to say than the League 2 predictions, and if you haven't seen that video, go down in the description and check it out. There will also be a little thing up in that corner up there, a little eye, and you should be able to go to the playlist. But without further ado, let's get right into the predictions. Now, my home team is in League One, and I will try not to be biased. Cannot promise anything. But the first one here is AFC Wimbledon. Now, I don't have anything bad to say about AFC Wimbledon, but they just seem to be League 2. They seem to always be League 2. And this year I feel like it's time they go down a little bit. 17th to 20th. Not quite getting relegated. But I feel like they'll be down there. As do I think Barnsley. I think Barnsley have had their time. They're a big club. Last year, very, very poo. This year, pooer, I think. Next up, we have Blackpool. Don't really know much about Blackpool, to be honest. I think they're possibly quite mediocre, so I'll stick them in bottom half. Bradford City. Anthony Sarcevic. I'm pretty sure they just got a new striker as well. I think it'll be a good year for the what are they called? They're called the Mariners. I could have said that wrong. But I feel like they're chasing playoffs. I do think that they'll chase playoffs. As do I think Bromley, who is the next one on the list. I feel like they'll be very dark horses this season. I'm pretty sure they drew to Leicester. No, that was Notts County. Bromley drew to a big side. I'm pretty sure Luton. Yeah, I think that's right. I feel like Bromley just come up from League 2. I feel like they'll push for playoffs. I feel like they have a good season. Next up is Burton Albion. Not really much to say about them. Ahead of Blackpool. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, just ahead of Blackpool, I think. Cambridge United. It's our first playoffs. I feel like this will be a good year for them. They'll come 3rd to 6th. Doncaster Rovers. Doncaster Rovers fans. To all two of you, I don't think you're a good side. I think that you are very League 1, League 2 yo-yo club. Whether you've been relegated and promoted in the past decade or not, I don't know, but you feel like a yo-yo club. I know, to be fair, Championship at one point, Rovers, but I feel like this year, back down to League 2. Next up is Huddersfield. Now, I feel like lots of people are writing Huddersfield off a little bit, because there's so many very strong teams in this division. And I'm trying to save the spots at the top for the ones that I think will get there. I feel like it'll be a very underwhelming season for Huddersfield. Not as much as people are saying. I feel like they just will be 7th. And they'll just miss out on playoffs, like final day or something like us last year. Next up is Leicester City. Now, I know what people want me to put. I know people want Leicester to be 1st or 2nd, and they're going to walk the league. But it's too physical. It's too physical for them. I feel like they want to play their football with their foreign manager, and they want to. I don't know if they have a foreign manager actually, but they just want to play their football how they'll play. But I don't see it happening. I feel like this league will be too physical for them. No VAR to save them. They'll get playoffs. I feel like they'll be behind Cambridge, funnily enough. But I feel like they get like a poor playoff position. And maybe they go up. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Next up is Leyton Orient. Who... do you know what? This is going to be very, very controversial. Leyton Orient. No, they've just lost Dan Ballard as well, haven't they? I don't know if they've replaced him. I reckon they... Oh, do you know what? Leyton Orient's a weird one. I think that they either chase playoffs or they'll just finish bottom half. And to be fair, I see them finishing 13th. Unfortunately for them, losing Dan Ballard, who was a crucial player for them last season. Pretty sure we finished like top goal scorer or something. Without him, I don't see him finishing any higher than 13th. Next up is Luton Town. Once again, people are going to say first or second. Did they win the other day? Was it the 4-3 win against Sheffield Wednesday? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, it's Reading. It was Reading. I'm pretty sure it was a Marriott hat-trick in the first half from Reading. And then Luton Town came back and won 4-3. There's Jack Wilshere at the wheel, I believe. It's a playoff position. I don't see them coming top 2. Next up is Mansfield. They've just lost Will Evans. But that's probably a good thing for them. Sorry, Will. I'm sure you're lovely, but not rated you so far. Mansfield Town. Do you know what? Middle's fine. 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I see Mansfield finishing relegation scrap. Next up is MK Dons. See you guys later. I don't think MK Dons are worth this division at all. Stadium's very new though. It's very nice. I do like it, but I don't see them getting many points this season. Whereas Notts County, who I'm pretty sure came up from League One. Who came up? It was Notts County, Bromley, and someone else. Yeah, I can't remember. But Notts County, I do fancy them a little bit. I reckon they'll chase playoffs just ahead of Bromley. Next up is Oxford United. It's so poor for them. So poor. They didn't have great championship games. And it'll be a poor season for them. 13, 14, 15, 16. So the bottom half is done. Oxford, middle of the park. I don't know what this team is. Who is... Hang on. That's poor. I should know that. I'm having a look on FOTMob real quick because I don't recognise the badge. It's really bad. Following, I'll go table. Why don't I know? Sheffield Wednesday. Peterborough. I didn't realise that they changed the badge actually. Peterborough. Obviously losing their first game. Do you know what, folks? We need 2 more teams in relegation. I reckon Peterborough. They finished 21st. I feel like they go down. I'm pretty sure they have a good team, but this season is going to be too much for them. Next up is the boys in green. We all knew this was going to happen. We're getting automatically promoted back to the championship. What a way. What a way. Anyway, next up is Reading. 7, 8, 9, 10. I reckon they chase playoffs. Just ahead of Bradford. I reckon they have a good season. And to be fair, for Reading, I think chasing playoffs is a good season. I was thinking about putting them in playoffs, but there's another team that I want to put there instead. And one of those teams is not Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, I feel like, are not going to have a great season. Obviously, they do have Barry Bannon again, who's a very good player. They'll finish playoff chase. What's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I may have screwed up a little bit, but we can always budge them around, you know. Next up is Stevenage. Stevenage, I reckon finish just under Leicester. They'll get playoffs, I think. Stockport County, second. Obviously, they did beat us last weekend 3-1 at home. Go and check out that vlog. It'll be in the description now, and I'll put a little eye up in the corner. But I think they're a strong side, and I reckon they go up. I reckon they come straight back down from the Championship next season, but I feel like they'll go up. And that's not just because they beat us, but I do think they'll have a good season. Now, next up, we've got 2 teams left, and we only have relegation scrap and relegation. And now this could be quite controversial, because Wigan Athletic, I feel like we'll go down. They're a huge club, Wigan Athletic, but I just don't see them surviving. Which means Wycombe Wanderers, I feel like, finish 17th. It'll be an alright season for them, but they know that they will be able to do better. Now, this is not how it's going to finish. And I know it's supposed to be a prediction, but this is not how it's going to finish. But this is how I think it could finish. And the likes of Bromley and Notts County pushing for playoffs, I don't think will happen. I feel like Bromley could just go straight back down. But I feel like they're a good side. And I like this. I like how it is. Yeah, this is how I'm keeping it. Argyle, top of the league. We're winning the over 100-point season again. Up the bloody greens. Come on. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, and if you are a fan of any of the League One clubs, then please tell me off or compliment me on how you think I did. But yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in Bizzle.